Hello and welcome back. This is my final reading and it will come from my children's book, Drama Queen. The cover was illustrated by my cousin Fauzi Pham, and we've had quite a few collaborations. I'll show you my favorite illustration in the book. The book description is very short. It says it is January 1976 and 12-year-old Timmy is about to turn 13. She doesn't have time to keep the diary she got for Christmas, but she has plenty to say about the perils of being in boarding school. As does Kemi Badenoch. But Timmy had a good time in boarding school in Nigeria. And so did I, despite the difficulties we had to face. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, this chapter is titled Happy New Yams. My parents brought me back to school today. No more home chores. My brother and sister were sad I was leaving. They kept begging me, don't go, don't go. My sister even cried. I'll miss them, but I don't know why they will miss me. I'm not the best big sister. I caught my sister stealing sugar cubes in the kitchen this holiday. She's not supposed to eat them because her teeth will rot. She's only 8. She was standing on a sack of rice and trying to return the Tate and Lyle box when I walked in. She gobbled all the cubes at once, but she wasn't able to swallow them quickly enough. I said, open your mouth, and she widened her eyes instead. After that, if she was about to do something wrong, I would threaten her by saying, Tate and Lyle. She was so scared I would report her. My brother is 10. He likes tom-toms. So do I, and I buy them from a Hausa woman hawker on our streets. To get him to behave well, I promised to give him some. All I would say was, Tom Tom, and he would stop whatever he was doing wrong. That was how I managed to keep both of them in order during the Christmas holiday, by blackmail and bribery. Before my parents left me at school, they told me to take care of myself and study hard. As I walked back to the gate with them, other girls were saying, Happy New Yams and shame to you to each other. You'd think they would try to be original. I mean, they've been cracking the same jokes since I came here, and we're now in 1976. After I'd said goodbye to my parents, I tried to come up with a funnier New Year greeting on my way to my dorm. I went through words that rhyme with year. Beer, cheer, dear, ear. I got to Happy New Fear and gave up. That was another lesson for me. It's easy to criticize. It's hard to be original. In my dorm, we each have a wooden locker where we keep our personal belongings. My toiletries like soap and roll-on go on the first shelf. So do my other necessities like shoe polish and detergent. I keep the torch I use at night there. It's battery operated. My uniforms and mufti go on the next shelf down. My towels and bed sheets sets are on the lowest shelf. I made my bed and hung a towel at the foot. Then I hid my diary in my spare sheets. I used to padlock my locker to stop thieves, but someone broke my lock last term and stole from me anyway. Later on, I went to see Mobo in her dorm. I think she had a good holiday, but it's hard to tell with her. She doesn't talk much. She also looks as if she doesn't notice what is going on around her, but she does. She wears glasses because she's long-sighted. She already knows what she wants to be, a vet. I'm not sure what I want to be yet. I asked her how her holiday went, and she said, all right. I asked her if she got any presents, and she said, sort of. I understood what she meant because my diary wasn't a real present. I didn't mention it to her because there are certain things you keep to yourself. Slam books you can share with friends, but I find them fake. Everyone pretends to like each other in them, singing their praises and drawing peace and love symbols. That's why I don't have one. With a diary, you have to be honest. Anyway, thank you for listening.